Denver, Colorado, the Sally Port in the Downtown Denver Detention Center, where a 33-year-old Daniel Cheeseman is being booked into the Denver jail for a litany of charges including driving a stolen vehicle and being in possession of a handgun and drugs at the time of the traffic stop. But what the two arresting officers don't know almost costs them both their lives. Unbeknownst to either officer and somehow missed on the initial frisk of the suspect, Daniel Cheeseman has a second firearm on his person, and even with his hands cuffed behind his back is able to retrieve the weapon as he is being transported to the Downtown Detention Center. Once they arrive, officers exit the vehicle and attempt to walk Daniel Cheeseman into the jail, but as they approach the back door where Cheeseman is seated, Cheeseman opens fire, striking one of the officers through the neck and sending 3 more shots at officers before a third cop who was in the squad car next to Cheeseman runs around the vehicle and returns fire, neutralizing the suspect and stopping the threat. Now, Cheeseman has not been charged yet, but is still in the hospital where he is paralyzed and not breathing on his own. The officer who was hit through the neck luckily survived with no major injuries and was released from the hospital that next day. Officials did say, however, that there would be an internal investigation into both arresting officers on protocol and looking for an explanation on how they both missed the second weapon on Cheeseman's person. Now, just plenty of mistakes and lessons to learn on this one. Even in boxing, it's always the one you don't see that ends up catching you, and this officer learned a very valuable lesson and escaped with his life, but had he took a couple extra minutes and been as thorough as he should have been, he wouldn't have had to learn that lesson the hard way. The routine is anything but routine when it comes to patrolling these streets. As we've seen on this channel, a simple speeding violation could end up costing people much more than the fine, and they could end up paying with their lives. Luckily, these officers were not seriously injured and are going to be able to spend Christmas with their families. I wish y'all a Merry Christmas as the holidays approach. Stay safe out there, y'all. Stay tuned and subscribe so you never miss a moment. And as always, thanks for watching Curdy Flow Live.